Kai, I want to ask you something. Have you got an obsession with the name Ryan? Why are there so many Ryans in this team? There's another one.
Walking in a Ryan Wonderland.
There's another Ryan.
There's like 5 different Ryans on the team. There's like 5 different Ryans.
No, I'm sure there's more than that. Because Diego, his name's Ryan as well. Ryan Diego.
And Diego.
Yeah, Diego.
Hey, you man, I love you, man. What are you telling me?
How's it going?
I don't care what he is.
How's it going? You alright? You cool, man? Roger, I'm disappointed. I left the game early last week. I said you're getting a hat-trick and you didn't do it.
I got 3 goals for the team. I think that's a hat-trick in itself, man.
That's
You know
true.
what I'm saying? Just for you, man.
I think it's because I left early.
That's it. If you were recording as well and you were there the whole game, it would have been for you, man.
Alright, cool. You're getting 2 goals to this.
Yeah, nah, you tempted me now, man.
Stephen, super fan. Yes, here every game. Here every single game.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, Ryan Hannah's a super fan. He's here every day. It's not like he's on the bench, but it's not too bad.
What have you got to say? What's your expectation for today?
I think it's going to be a good win for the lads.
Score predictions.
5-0.
Now getting Rochester, isn't it? Look how you doing, man?
What's going on, boy? It's been a long time since I see you, Jerome, mate. I miss you, bro. I miss you. Where you been, man? Where you been?
I've been hiding from you, man.
Mate, it's like every game that we play. What's it? When I'm there, you're not there. When you're there, I'm not there, innit?
The supporting, man.
Coming to support. Wait,
Come to support.
let me interview. What's your name?
Elliot.
Elliot. So have you come down to watch your, other games before?
Yeah, I've been down quite a few games.
Yeah.
Support my boy Wilmy and the rest of the team, man.
Right. So what is
good
Kai your
team.
mate or anything? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's good that we're getting more support because it seems to be as the weeks are going on, we're getting more and
Yeah,
more people
more and
coming
more
down.
supporters. A lot of people have been turning up, man. A lot more people.
And what do you
good,
make
man.
of his calls as well that he's doing it for?
Sick.
Yeah.
Can't think of a better cause to do it for, man. It's good, man.
That's great stuff. What's your hopes for like the future of the club? Because as you said, you come down to support and you've seen the progression.
Yeah.
What's your hopes for like the future of the club?
And they're gonna go far, man. But I'm hoping to train with them, get into it, support, man. That's it.
We've got this guy and this guy. And I'll give myself give back right.
No, he won't.
I feel like you need to give that.
He won't put
Let's put it this way, he's not starting now, is he? He's on the bench. He'll come on the last 10 minutes.
I can do. I hit the crossbar. I mean, I can't actually score a goal. I don't know what's
I
wrong.
want to go from you, mate.
Listen, do you know what? A couple of assists in a couple of games. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I would say look at the name, but there ain't nothing there.
Alright, I'm looking at it.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, 2 please. Yeah.
Sean, expectation today? Huh? Expectation? What's the score gonna be?
You don't want to know.
Roger,
What's up?
who's the fastest in the People FC?
I don't know, it's a tough one, because we had an argument over the group chat yesterday, yeah? But I don't know, I'd put myself up there, but I don't know, I think I'm going to throw Raheem in a bunch here, because that guy is rapid, I'll tell you that, man.
Ben Foreman up there. Raheem, I'd say, is up there when he's fit. And who else did I say? I said someone else, I can't remember. Raja, obviously. Raja's just quick, innit? So that's my top 3.
Personally, I think it's me. Personally, I think it's me.
I'll give the honest.
Personally,
list.
I think it's me.
I'll give the honest list. It's about him. It's about him, Craig.
Have you got?
And I'm being deadly serious. Me, him, Craig, or me, and I'm being deadly serious.
Wait, Ryan, both Ryans coming.
None, some.
How many you guys getting today?
To be honest with you, I'd love to tell you I'm getting a goal, but that don't happen. So I'll set him up for his goal. But I might not score one myself.
Scored a goal.
Yeah.
Not 6, not 7.
Because you know what it is? I'm a centre mid, innit? But obviously, Kai keeps putting me on keeps putting me left wing. So obviously I'm happy. I'll do the job for the gaffer.
Cutting and shoot.
But you know what? I'm doing it today. Now you've said it.
Yes.
Just watch. It's coming. It's coming.
Love that.
First of all, I'll make a decision. If I make a decision and you argue with me, I'll tell you to go away once. If you refuse to go away, you will be booked. Any dirty challenges or reckless challenges that I think that are over the top, you will get a booking. I won't send you straight off unless I think it is disgraceful. So let's just have a fair game, you two, the straight hands, you lot, and enjoy the game. For the people! 1, 2, 3, 4!
Okay, so for today's lineup, we have got the sick-up salmon himself, George in goal. We've got B-Tech Roberto Carlos, Ryan Hanlon at right back, 2 centre-backs. We've got Silky Sean, Ryan Bater, Gabby on the left, 2 centre-mids holding are me and Quasey. Rory's playing in the number 10 role. Raj is on the right. Ryan Walters gets his deserved start on the left. Jake is up top. We are back for another episode of the People's FC, and we are back for episode 18. 18. We've had 18 episodes now. That is unbelievable. We are playing the Slipper XI. Hopefully everyone remembers that team. We was 4-0 down at half time. We managed to come back and win. And we're starting off today with some really good possession of the ball, and you can see that we like playing football with this team. We're not the tallest of teams, so we do like to play football. And we've got the salmon on the ball now, and he's giving it out to Hanlon. That's a good touch from him. It's Quasey to me, and it's to Rory. Look, we're keeping the ball well. It's a good start. And the Hanlon's just lost out on the ball there, and it's their player on the ball, and that's a good pass from him. And now they're trying to keep the ball as well. So both teams today are going to be both teams are looking to play football, and that's what I like to see in these games. Yeah, you're not beating Quasey in the air there. No challenge there, but he's done well. And this is probably their best player. This guy was really good. He's just he sent me to the shops there to get his mum some cigarettes, but he's done well there. And that was a foul, but nothing come of it. Now it's Raja, and Raj put the ball over to Rory, and Rory, that could have been your chance. Now it's Ryan Walters on the ball, and he's beaten their player, and he's put it in, and it's I don't know what is going on there. But yeah, here's their player. I like this kid. I can't remember his name, but he was a good player. He was a good kid as well. And that's a decent ball over as well, but it's Sean on the ball, and he's giving it back to George. Loads of time on the ball there, George. Loads of time. That's a good kick out to Hanlon, and that's a fantastic touch by him. He's done well there as well, under pressure. Now it's Bater on the ball to Sean. I love that. Bater and Sean to centre-back. That is beautiful. So this is one of the only games we've actually had more than one centre-back. So it's a good game. Now it's Gabby. And Gabby's just leaving people everywhere. And Gabby's played through Rory. And it's Rory. And Rory's had a shot. And it's Rory. What the goal?
I told you it's coming. I told you it's coming. Yeah! I told you. I told him it's coming. I told him. I told you it's coming.
Hey, Rory! Rory, I see you shouting.
We said it, Rory. We said it.
Rory! I told you it was coming.
Just to confirm, that is Rory's first ever goal in football. In the 21 years he's been alive, that is his first ever goal, I can confirm. What a goal it was as well. And it's Gabby as well. Gabby's, this guy. This guy is just unbelievable. He's selling steps everywhere, and that's good defending from them. But what a goal. Early on, this is probably about 5 minutes into the game, and it is 2-0 to the People's FC.
Oh, is it?
Oh, this guy's just sent Quasey to the shops as well. He's going to have a lot of fags, this guy. Now it's the other player on the ball now, and it's one back by Quasey. Now this guy as well, he's just selling it everywhere. He's just sending people everywhere, this guy. That's a bit of a poor clearance from there, but he got lucky. It's really poor shape from us, but Slipper XI on the ball, and that's a good tackle there from Ryan Walters, and it's Quasey with a no-look pass, and he nearly plays it through, but it's fell to Ryan Walters, and Ryan Walters has won it, and it's unlucky from him. Now it's a danger man on the ball now, and he's giving it out to this guy. I don't actually know this guy. He's called Elliot. And this guy's played a good ball through there. And it's terrible shape from us. It's absolutely terrible shape from us. And this guy, Frankie, he was quite good as well, to be fair. He was a decent player. He's had a shot, but he's hit Thames Mid Gym. That's Jakey on the ball, and Jakey's played it through to Ryan Walters. We've got a bit lucky there. But it's Ryan Walters, and he's beaten his man. He's had a shot, and it's a good goal. It's a lucky goal, but every single goal counts. Well done, Ryan. And this guy's got lucky. He's got round me there. He's done quite well. And now I need to get back by being lazy. And now they're through. Oh, he's given a good ball out to their wing, and they're nearly through a goal if you played it in front of him. We're playing so well. We're setting off car alarms. There's Gabby as well. Gabby, I just love this guy. He's just, how did he even do that? Now it's Gabby, and he's played it. He hasn't even played it yet. Actually, he's going on a run. You ain't getting the ball with him. You're not getting the ball with him. And it's Gabby, and he's given the ball out to Raja. He's done so well there. That's Raja. Raja's, oh my God. Oh, that was a really good save for the goalkeeper there, but I was mesmerised by Raja's footwork. So, I don't know how that was a free kick, but it was given as a free kick. And Jules is giving the ball out to there. That is so poor from their centre back. That's actually Luke, who comes to watch our games. But we're through on goal now, and it's Ryan Walters. And yeah, it's 4-0 early doors. It's probably about 10 minutes into the game, and without trying to sound out of order, we are. Yeah, we are. It's 5-0 now. We are way out of this team's league. If you look though before, we did actually struggle against this team, so you can see how much better we have got over the games.
You gotta score this. Oh my, hat-trick.
And that is Ryan Walters with a hat-trick.
They said your paper.
No, Iman said your paper.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, early on this is it's getting a bit ridiculous already.
Yeah, this number 8, Polly, man, sign him up. Yeah, we need to sign up this number 8.
There's number 8 in it.
Sign him up, man. Sign him up.
He's right there. He's right there.
Yeah. That's a good analogy.
It's a good win. That's a good work rate from Rory there, winning it back. And this little guy thinks he's going to body Gracie. That's just not happening. Now we've got Sean on the ball. I don't know what Sean's doing up here, but it's Rory. And Rory's, oh, well done, Rory. And now it's Sean on the ball, and I think Sean's going to have a shot. And that's our centre back.
Don't give up. Well done, Sean. Well done. You score when you come off the pitch. Love that. Yeah.
So yeah, this is probably about half hour into the game now. I don't even know, but yeah, it's just me winning the ball back, and I've lost it back again to this guy. And this guy has skinned me there, and he's skinned Ryan Hanlon as well. This guy's causing us problems.
Oh, that guy is good, you know. Well, because Ronaldo's here.
That's really good battling there from Gabby, and he still won the ball back. As you can hear, I'm being a bit quiet today. I'm just letting you sort of just watch the game because, yeah, it's just getting ridiculous. 7-0 up, and this team was supposed to be oh my God, this team was supposed to be a real challenge for us, and they actually said they reckon they're going to beat us 6-0.
Hey, boys, why you cheering for the other team?
Ryan Walters is just doing absolute wonders today. He's put across to, I think that's out to Raja, but it's good defending. It's fell to Ryan Hanlon, but he's been absolutely turned by their player, and their player's taking him for a run. He's actually beating him again. And now it's their player on the ball again. This guy was, as I said, this guy was good. And he's going, no, he's still going. And that's a real let-off for us. It could have been a goal back for them. Now it's Ryan Hanlon. He's actually unlucky there. But look at this. Oh my God! it's just getting ridiculous now. Jake's just scored a Rabona. That's actually his second ever Rabona he's actually scored. And yeah, the goalkeeper hasn't even got gloves on. I actually know the goalkeeper. I actually run a under-11s team with him. That's Ryan Hanlon. Ryan Hanlon's been moved off the ball like he's not even there, and he's also been Ronaldo chopped, but he's still doing well. And he's played it through to their player, but he's actually given George something to do. Now, it's young Gabby on the ball. He's going to put a cross in, and it's gone to Max, and that is Max with a goal. And he's literally just come on the pitch and he scored a header. Now it's me and I've won the ball, and apparently that was a foul as well. But now they're taking a quick free kick and we haven't read it, and their player's on the ball. And I can't really see, but he's had a shot, and yeah, that's a big mistake from George.
Wait, you say right centre back or right wing?
Right centre back. Okay. Jack, just be real. You're not going to have much to do today, are you? Like, without trying to disrespect this team. Boys, all I'm going to say is as well is, look, it's 7 PM on a Sunday night. 7 PM on a Sunday night. We have to play who's against us, all right? It doesn't matter if they're good. It doesn't matter if they're bad. We have to play who turns out. I thank all these boys coming out and playing us, but we can see them. We're way above their level, all right? They're good individually, but they've never played with each other. So let's not disrespect them by being stupid, okay? Let's play proper football. Let's not try and do things we wouldn't normally do, and show them the respect of playing the best that we can. Alright? Has everyone got that? Yeah. Yes. Yeah? Brandon, you're gonna come on for Rory. Rory, come off for a bit.
Rory,
right.
go boy.
Rory.
Go on assist today. Rory, love it. My man of the match.
Rory, that was actually a really good finish as well. You know, to the point you, I thought he was hitting the crossbar. I thought he was hitting the bar.
George, unlucky with that, man. Who's like that?
Read the man.
You're still
Finally, we've done it. Got it. A goal and an assist. Don't back me.
So we're back from second half now, and it's just hard to commentate on games like this because we're 9-1 up at half time, but we've got Sadie on the ball now, so that's something I can sort of be happy about. And it's Max with an unlucky back heel, and he would have put me through on goal because I actually haven't scored yet. But Mr. So Solly's just proving why we've called him that. And that was going to be given as a free kick, but it wasn't for some reason, I don't know why. But Jake's had a shot, and yeah. Now Brandon's won a header, but it hasn't fallen to anyone. But it's fallen to Jack Willie, Mr. Reliable. And now he's through to...
Oh, wow.
Just wow. Just wow, that's all I can say. One ball through, and it's a goal. And it's me on the ball now, and I've been tackled by Luke. It's their player, and he's given that to Raheem. They were struggling for players, so Raheem went on their team because Raheem come down to watch, but we had a big argument about it because he's come down to play for them and not play for us, so it's a bit of a joke from Raheem really, and I don't think Raheem will be playing with us much longer. And that is a really good turn for the player, and he's left Raja, and he's gone on a run, and it's not a bad shot either. If that was on target, could have caused problems. But that's me, and I've won the ball back, and I've given it out to Brandon, and Brandon's played through Raja. That was a fantastic ball, and now Raja set me, and it's a bit poor for me really. Now it's yeah, Raja's on the ball back easily there, and he's played it through, and it's fell to Max, and that is Max with another goal. So that is Jake and Max both scoring today.
That number 2 never plays for the people. He's a traitor. Never let him play for the people FC, because he's a traitor. He's a traitor.
Go miss us Latin, you know. I picture stuff.
We're ordered, I'm gonna miss the game.
And yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I can agree with you, Grace. Oh, and that is a really good shot, and that is a really good save of Jules. At least he's had something to do today. And that's right with a free kick. And it's 12-1, and as I've said, it's hard to commentate on this. It is really hard to commentate because we're 12-1 up. And this is a team who's supposed to be beating us. They reckon they're going to beat us minimum 6-0. So it's hard. As I said, we played them before, but they've got a whole new bunch of players. I'd say they've got probably another 8 players from the last time we played them. But yeah, they was a good side. I can't say like they wasn't a good side, but individually they were good. And I just think if they played together more, they'd be okay. And they actually played against Friday FC we played, and I think they drew 6-6. So I think we're just about a level above both them teams, if I'm honest. Jack Willie's done well there to stand up Raheem, who's obviously playing for them. And he's their danger man, and he's done well there, and he's giving it out to Raheem. And yeah. And there's Raja on the ball, and apparently he's offside there, but he's not. And it's Raja, and Raja skipped past their player, and he's giving it to, I think that's Slady. And Slady's beaten their, I feel sorry for their fullback today, I do. And Slady's put across, and it's fallen to Raja. And yeah, it's 13-1. Now it's me, and I've played it through to Jakey, and their goalkeeper's done really well there, to be fair. Now it's their centre-back on the ball, but he's lost that to me. And I've got the ball, and I've played it through to Max, and Max has had a shot, and it's a good save from the goalkeeper. And I've had a shot, and it's cleared off the line, and he's done really well there. That's, believe that was me for it to Zach, I'm not sure. And then Zach's beaten their man, he's done quite well. And Zach has done really well then, he's given it out to Max, and Max is giving it to me. And I put the cross in, and no one's on the end of it. And that's Raja, and yeah. It's hard to sort of celebrate these goals as I could, because it is getting ridiculous. As I said, we can only play who is in front of us because it is a 7 PM on a Sunday night. But when we enter a league next season, hopefully it'll be more competitive. But now there's Sean now, and Sean's had a shot, and it's another goal, and it's 15-1. And now I don't know what their goalkeeper's done, but Jake's had a shot, and yeah, it's 16-1. And that is the end of the game, and the People's FC have won 16-1. This is our biggest ever win against a team we're supposed to beat us 6-0.
Like, comment, subscribe, click that little bell thing.
Yeah.
Keep posting all our videos.
Excellent.